Welcome back to Main Street Living. Hey guys, Danielle, I know you and I don't have kids, but Quincy, you've probably had to try to teach at home a little bit, right?
Kind of, sort of. I mean, I'm considered like a PE teacher. My
There
wife
you
does
go.
all the
It's
teaching,
not
yes.
easy, is it?
Ironically, there's a lot of concern right now about the learning loss of kids as a
Mhm.
result of being out of school. And actually, here to help us and parents avoid that is Gwen and also Sadie from the Huntington Learning Center. Welcome to the show, ladies.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. Now, Sadie, you're the director there at the Learning Center. What are you seeing out there, and what are some of the researchers saying about the learning loss situation?
Yeah, I definitely think that's a huge talking point right now as far as, parents concerned about the type of learning loss. I mean, normally we see that, original just summer slide, but now we're kind of talking as educators more about a COVID slide and what that really means. There's been a recent survey done from NWEA that projects that most students that have been out of school for this length of time are only going to retain about 70% of their reading progress and even less than 50% of what they learned in math this year.
Yeah, and that's a lot alarming. But what can parents do, Gwen, regarding these statistics?
Well, the most important thing is that parents, can do is to keep their kids really engaged with their learning process. Most parents have never, had to teach from home or homeschool. And so this is really a new thing. And many of these parents too are also working from home. So it's, really hard to balance both trying to get your work done and trying to help the kids learn and making sure that everything stays on track. So really we're looking at, different resources and really some ways to have some fun learning too. So there's a lot of great ideas out there for kids, and Huntington can help fill that space too over the summer by different resources such as we have a reading adventure, and then we also, of course, have in-center tutoring, and we do offer online tutoring too, which is really a one-to-one though, just like being in the center. The only difference is we used to have a screen between us instead of necessarily sitting side by side.
Yeah, and I have an only child, so she doesn't have any brothers or sisters. So, it's been mom and dad, getting on the floor and playing, but also, helping her with the schoolwork and her teachers. Like they've been doing this whole virtual thing. So I know one of the things parents can do is kind of involve your children in what you may do at home. As well. And so I may edit video. And so I taught her the other day how to edit video. Are there any other tips that parents can do to kind of, welcome their kids and so we can both be in the same worlds during this crazy time?
Yes, absolutely. I mean, there are a lot of great ideas that you can, have fun with your kids too while learning. We always talk sometimes about like even cooking, this could be some great math lessons of how to measure, how to cut down recipes, but also on our website, which is huntingtonhelps.com, there are a
Hmm.
lot of resources for parents, which is, there are podcasts they can watch. There are different webinars that they can get engaged with. We do have blogs, especially for parents that maybe have children with ADD or ADHD. So a lot of different resources along with the reading adventure for parents to check out.
Okay. All right. Well, and I know that that's probably me as well, the ADHD thing, like my kid can't focus and I can't focus either as the parent. So I do the best I can. But before we go really quick, I see that you're running a special for first responders of free evaluation and two free sessions. Speak a little bit about that before we go.
Yes, of course, we really want to help out the first responders. I know a lot of them certainly are taxed a lot by, having to work and worry about everything that's going on at their work. So we want to help their kids out. And so right now we're offering a free academic evaluation, and this could be for any of our services, not just the Learning Center. We do a lot of ACT, SAT, high school placement test for the evaluation, and then two free sessions.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, thank you, ladies, very much. And thank you for what you're doing to keep the parents and the kids engaged during this time. And we certainly look forward for more from the Learning Center here. Appreciate you being on the show.